channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today is going to be a super casual get ready with me with my current go-to put together but effortless, minimal effort look. I am in the process of moving. It's been crazy if you follow me on Instagram. I'm so happy to be back and filming to share with you guys a good old-fashioned get ready with me. And today I'm so excited to partner with one of my favorite brands, Colorescience. You guys know I've been talking about their products for quite some time, mainly with their SPFs, their tinted SPF mousses, bronzers, and also I love their powder SPF. This is the Colorescience Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy with broad spectrum SPF 35. Colorescience focuses on physical SPF, which I love. I think physical SPF is kind of what everyone should kind of look for first. And no matter what, I always have to have a physical SPF. I do mix my SPFs and I'll wear chemical here and there, but I cannot leave the house without a good physical SPF. It has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Those are the two physical SPFs. I have a lot of SPF videos on my channel if you want to search for that. But this one's really cool because it's a eye treatment. It instantly corrects your under eyes because it has that peachy tone. It protects your eyes because it has SPF 35. I always say you need to wear a minimum of SPF 30 every single day. It also has a really cool metal applicator that's really nice and refreshing in the mornings. It's very soothing, it helps with depuffing, but more importantly, it helps with any dark circles, which is typically what I want, and I don't really feel like I need concealer after this either. Completely bare face. Let's get ready. I'm gonna put this on first because this to me is like skincare, and you can use it day and night because even though there's a tint to help you during the day to immediately minimize the dark circles, it has a lot of great skincare ingredients in there as well to help with fine lines and discoloration under the eyes, and the cooling applicator is really depuffing. So a tiny little bit there, and then I apply it like that. And I just moved into the city, so I don't know what that noise was. And you can apply it around your entire orbital bone because I definitely have darkness on my eyelids. And then I like to pat it in with my fingers because I feel like it gives you more of that flawless blend. You can see how seamlessly that just blends right in. It's very refreshing, very cooling. This can be your corrector, concealer, and eye treatment, plus protection all in one. It has a lot of great antioxidants, and the SPF is so important, especially to prevent fine lines and premature aging. It's all about prevention. You don't even have to powder it. It just sits beautifully on the skin. And if you didn't want to wear any makeup over that, that's perfect. Right now, if you purchase the Total Eye, you can get the gel eyeliner for free. I will have all the information linked in the description box as well as across the screen right now on how to purchase the Total Eye and get a free black gel eyeliner, which I'm going to show you how to use as well. I just feel like I look way more refreshed, depuffed, no darkness, and I'm protected for my day. Next, I'm gonna go in with my brows, just using the Eye and Brow Mascara from Giorgio Armani, like an eyelash on my face. I try to keep mine pretty natural, so I start from the middle and work my way out because that's where I want it to be the darkest. And then I bring the rest of the color to the head of the brow because that's typically where I want the least amount of color. So really simple, nothing crazy. Yeah, they're kind of even. They don't have to be perfect. I'm not about that perfect life right now. Because I don't feel like I have a ton of issues on my skin right now, thank God for really good skincare, I'm just gonna take a little bit because I do have discoloration from sun damage here, which is why you should wear SPF 30 every day. I'm using my viewfinder as my mirror half the time, so sorry guys if this looks weird. Let's cover that little spot. I've also noticed this vein starting to show. So weird. Don't like it, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna powder my face because everything else I'm using is going to be powder. And the reason I've been using more powder is because I've been a sweaty, greasy mess, and powder kind of prevents me from being more greasy looking throughout the day. I've been using one of my favorite powders, but tinted. So this is the ILIA Waikiki Run Radiant Translucent Powder SPF 20. So I did wear an SPF and a moisturizer, but this is just gonna be a little bit more SPF. I'll list everything I'm using in the description box as well. I buff it in real good like that. I start on my nose and then buff. I also like to do my eyelids because I'm going to put a little eyeshadow on my eyes. I don't really want to prime my eyelids because, again, effortless, minimal effort, put together look. Try and fix my bangs now. Okay, I give up. Move into the eyes. So what I've been loving lately is just doing one kind of auburny, reddish wash on the eyelid, and then maybe defining the crease just a tiny little bit to blend things out. And sometimes I'll do eyeliner, sometimes I won't. Today I'm gonna do it because I wanna show you how this gel eyeliner works. I'm using the new Jouer Rose Gold Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. I love this palette, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna use this really beautiful brownish red shade right here. I'm using a MAC 217. Again, I'll list everything in the description box. And I kind of just like pat it on, blend it out, pat it on, blend it out. So easy. And this works really well on especially Asians because I feel like this technique, like a lot of times I try to do like a cut crease or things like that, and while I don't have a monolid, my eye shape is definitely not as defined or set, like deeply set as Caucasian eyes sometimes, or other more hooded eye shapes. If you have an eye shape similar to mine, this is just an easier way to get some color on the lid without, you know, having some of those issues you might run into if you do have a monolid, or if your eyes are not as defined in terms of that hooded shape. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush. This is the Deluxe Crease brush. I've had this for years. You can use powder or you can use like a peachy white shade. And I just kind of blend out that harsh line that you might get. If you want to, you can even go in with like a light brown to soften up that line right here. So I'm using this lightest shade right here. If you want this palette, you can get it on Jouer's website, and you can get 15% off if you use my discount code, which is Serein15, and that's off your entire purchase at jouer.com. Personally, I like my eyes to be a little bit brighter, so I'm just gonna put this shimmery shade in this inner corner. If you want your eyes to look a little bit brighter, trick is using kind of like a champagne-y eyeliner, eye crayon. Ew, I have like an eye crusty that I didn't see earlier. I then like to take the same shadow shade and like make it kind of messy on my lower lash line. Depending on my mood, I'll just do mascara and run out the door, but I want to show you how pretty this gel liner is. Gel eyeliner is so easy to use if you just get a really good thin angled eyeliner brush, because you can dip that in there. You dip that in there, and then I just kind of flick off the extra on that lid, is to kind of stamp it. Stamp and drag. And because I like it to be a little smoky, I am going to use my finger and blend. If you want a little bit more, you can line just the outer corner of your lower lash line. This really is a helpful tip too if you have very sparse lower lashes. You can get this gel eyeliner completely free with the purchase of the Total Eye using the code and the link in the description box. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Try out this new mascara from NARS, which is called the Climax. I saw this brush and I was like, ooh, This looks really pretty. Hopefully it works. Oh wow, that's really impressive. Oh my god. It like caught my hair and pulled it out. And I have mascara all over my forehead. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna do a light bronzer, so I have the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Love this stuff. I don't really contour, I bronze. Highlight. Blush using the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in Ecstasy. So I do the outside. And then I pop the center that looks like a nipple. To finish off my face, I like to go back in with the powder that I used earlier with the same brush. Swirl, just to smooth all of that out. And for lips, I've just been using a tinted balm from Herbivore, and I don't know what name it is because there's nothing on the back of this. It might have fallen off my purse, to be honest. I just go like that. It's a pretty like apricot-y shade, which I love, and that's my finished look. Super easy, really effortless, but still really put together. Like, I think if I went out, nobody would be like, oh, she only spent maybe 10 minutes on her entire face, and it only really takes 10 minutes because I'm talking you through it. I can do this in about 6 minutes when I'm in a rush and I gotta like go, and I didn't pull my bangs out with mascara. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out Colorescience. I will have all the products linked in the description box. Take advantage of the purchase of Total Eye, getting a free gel eyeliner. I think it's a really great value. And if you guys have any questions about any of the products I used, please let me know in the comment section. I always do my best to reply as frequently as I can. I also am a little bit more active currently on Instagram, and of course I do have a blog, sereinwu.com, as well as every social media out there at this point. Everything is linked in the description box, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!